A coding issue on the new app led to a significant delay in the allocation of delegates to the candidates running to be the Democratic presidential nominee in November's election. The state Democratic Party later issued a statement saying they found inconsistencies in the reporting of the results through the app and decided to rely on underlying data and the old-fashioned paper trail in order to ensure accuracy in the outcome. Senators Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren had been consistent frontrunners, with a surge in recent weeks from Mayor Pete Buttigieg, while former Vice President Joe Biden has slipped somewhat in the polls.
We should all be disappointed in the inability of the party to come up with timely results, but we are not casting aspersions on the votes that are being counted. You know, there's no excuse for not having results last night, but that doesn't mean to say that the votes, that the totals that come in will be inaccurate. And I think that's an unfair thing to try to do.
Most campaign staffers immediately departed Iowa to work in other states, with New Hampshire's Democratic primary just around the corner.
When I left Iowa, I said it was too close to call, and it still is, but I feel good. It is good to be in New Hampshire. Our organizers are now leaving Iowa and going to the other places around the country where we are. We are in 31 states. We have more than 1,000 people on the ground. This is an organization that is built for the long haul.
As a candidate, you want to see what happened, and I know the rest of America wants to see what happened. I particularly feel for so many volunteers and supporters of the campaign who worked their hearts out over the last number of days and weeks and even months, and so it's not what anyone would want.
And despite the delays, the focus quickly shifted back to the contest that awaits the eventual Democratic winner in November.
We have exactly one shot to defeat Donald Trump. And we're not going to do it by overreaching. We're not going to do it by division. We're not going to do it by saying it's my way or the highway. This is our shot, our only shot to galvanize an American majority to win. And make no mistake, ours is the campaign that will defeat this president. So with hope in our hearts and fire in our bellies, we're going on to New Hampshire, on to the nomination, and on to chart a new course for this country that we love. Thank you.
The state of New Hampshire goes next in selecting the Democratic nominee, with their vote scheduled for February the 11th, next Tuesday. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.